Welcome to a SOMA Live Art presentation and guided meditation journey. SOMA Live Art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing into this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a sacred portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each SOMA Live Art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in, relax your body, and the portal will reveal itself to you. And don't second guess yourself, just jump right in. You have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds and release. This will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. And now please gently close your eyes. So let's journey together to a place beyond your everyday world. To a world where you can release your anxieties and worries effortlessly. And invite in a new, happy energy to take its place. The SOMA Live Art you were gazing at is called a White Lotus Healing. So your eyes are closed. I want for you to picture in your mind's eye that you are strolling in a beautiful meadow. And it's a warm spring day. And you are so happy that you're feeling the sun on your arms and the excitement of spring. It was a long winter, and today is worth celebrating for sure. And you can see the bees are buzzing happily around once again. And the long tall grass is coming alive now and swaying in the breeze. There's a renewed freshness occurring all around you. And you stop just to breathe in the fresh, crisp air. And this really is an exciting time of the year. The meadow is full of many colorful wildflowers. Some are pink or yellow, some soft pastel blues, and all the wildflowers are orchestrating a dance in the soft breeze that is passing by. Tiny little chickadees are singing and fluttering to and fro. And where they're going, nobody knows. But their cheerful singing warms your heart and brings a smile to your face. You can feel the soft green grass beneath your feet as you stroll along. You're unaware of time and feeling totally at peace here in the meadow. Everything is at peace here, and your heart fills up with gratitude. You so needed this little adventure today. And as you lazily stroll along, the sun warms your face with its beautiful golden rays. And as you look out over the meadow now, the entire meadow is glowing in a golden hue. It is almost as if you can see the light energy, the aura field of all the flowers, grasses, and trees. Wow, such a beautiful sight. And you start to imagine that you too are glowing. You must be participating in this light exchange because we are all one. We are all made up of light energy. If only we could always see our light, we would know our true essence and so much more. And there's a majestic, colorful butterfly fluttering peacefully in front of you, filling you with more light and so much love for nature. And as you slowly meander along, you come to a beautiful tree full of little red berries. And this special tree has a really wonderful aroma. And you stop beneath it just to breathe in the uplifting scent. And then, to your surprise, you see a chipmunk on one of the branches, just up above your head. And he's shoveling little berries into his puffy, cute cheeks. And you are giggling inside, and watching the chipmunk as he jumps from branch to branch. And sometimes he's hanging upside down to get as many berries as he can. And it's amazing he is totally content with you watching him. And that makes you feel very special today. And then, when he can't get one more berry in his mouth, off he goes, jumping and hopping through the meadow floor. And as you continue to amble slowly along, unaware of time, you can hear the sound of running water. And as you walk aimlessly toward the sound, you can see a beautiful little wooden bridge just up ahead of you. The bridge is painted white and ornately carved. It actually looks quite magical from all the heavy carvings. And as you walk closer, you can see the carvings are like ancient geometry. There are circles and stars and bolts of light. It seems as if the bridge has a story to tell you. If only you could read the sequence of events it's trying to tell you. You were so busy looking at all the wonderful carvings on the handles that you didn't look down until just now. And there, on the bridge, is a carved number right at the start of the walkway. And to your surprise, it is your birthday number. As a matter of fact, it's not only your birthday number, but the month and year are also carved in there as well. This is your sacred bridge. This white bridge, standing in all its glory, showing you the sun, moon, and stars that were lined up in perfect sequence the day you were born. And walking on this bridge is like walking through your life. but without all the trials, tribulations, and dramas that you have had to endure. And as you take your first step on your bridge, you immediately feel a sense of relief. It feels like you've come a long way, and now you're finally here. And a little yellow finch lands in the middle of your bridge, which takes your attention to the fact that you're not alone. And this little yellow bird seems to be asking you to come forward to meet your white bridge in the middle and see what it has to offer your life. So you graciously begin your step-by-step walk. Up the little bridge and over the beautiful water pond below. And as you are walking, you are taking in all the geometry carvings. They are so unique. And you know that each one represents an aspect of your life lessons and journey that has brought you here today. And just when you reach the middle of the bridge, the little yellow bird jumps onto your shoulder ever so sweetly and cocks its little head and whispers in your ear. You are the love you have been waiting for. And before you could even think, "Hey, I didn't know birds could talk," off it flies into the open meadow breeze. And then looking over the side of the bridge now, you see the sun shimmering off the pond water. And there in the pond are magnificent white water lilies with big green round leaves right below your bridge. And sitting on the water lily pads are tiny little green frogs, eyes closed, meditating in the sun. This is such a peaceful and calming setting, and you really are so happy to be here today. And your eye then moves from the frogs, and you notice a huge, magnificent white lotus flower that is right in the center of the pond. It seems to be at least 3 times bigger than any of the other water white lilies, but it is not yet open like all the others are. And then, to your surprise, like a slow motion film, ever so slowly, the lotus flower begins to open. And when it opens, the sweet aroma that comes from this white lotus flower makes you weak in the knees. It is something you have never smelled before. And it seems to affect all your senses all at once. You feel deliriously drugged, like on a high, and it's hard for you to describe it. It's like feelings of happiness, but beyond measure, and for no apparent reason. And it's all that you can do just to keep your eyes open, because you don't want to miss staring at this large white lotus flower that has decided to offer you its flowering today. And a feeling of bliss overcomes you now. And you observe a loving white light coming right from the center of the lotus flower. And as you look carefully, it's shaped of a soft yellow or like a soft golden heart. Yes, right in the center of the huge white lotus flower is a glowing heart. It's a heart that is opening just for you today. And each of the petals of the white lotus are now becoming brighter and brighter. And the light radiating from the center is so powerful, and it seems to go on endlessly. It seems as if you were looking into a tunnel of light, like a tunnel of love, where two worlds come together as one. And the reason the white lotus has opened for you today is for you to place into it energetically all of your worries, fears, and anxiety. All that you need to let go of in this moment. This is your chance. And one by one, as you think of them, they will go directly into the center of the white lotus, to be absorbed in the bright heart light. You are receiving a White Lotus healing today, and it feels wonderful. as the lily now begins to slowly close its petals, you notice a pure white light radiating out from all around it. And the lotus now is completely closed. And begins to move gently and slowly down the stream of the pond. And you watch from your bridge as it fades away into the distance, taking with it all that you have placed inside. You are free to be a new beacon of light. You feel fresh and renewed and full of light and vitality. And you wave your last goodbye and feel your heart full of gratitude for this beautiful white lotus experience today. And now, looking down into the pond water, you can see your reflection in the water. And you feel pure love for your reflection, the reflection that is smiling back up at you. You are at peace with the world. And standing there in the middle of the bridge, you have another thought. Should I continue the walk over my ornate white bridge, or but then you decide that what you have received today is so satisfying and so liberating that you turn around and head back down your white bridge, smiling from ear to ear. And knowing that you will return one day to see what else awaits you on your life's journey on the bridge. And you no sooner reach the end of the bridge and take your first step onto the path that leads back to the meadow, when the little yellow finch once again pops on your shoulder. It gently cocks its little yellow head and whispers in your ear, "I told you so. You are the love that you have been waiting for." And so you are. And now, gently, slowly coming back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And slowly opening your eyes. And as you gaze once again upon this SOMA Live Art presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you into a White Lotus Healing. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.